Jesus, our upstairs neighbours are back. Must have just got home from Christmas, and I think they got a drum kit and some tap shoes for Christmas. Christ. Alright, this is the final Valheim stream before final week starts. Therefore, I need to test out whether something's possible. And that something is the camera being back on. Oh shit, I forgot the prediction. If there's anybody around for a prediction? Wait. Alright, prediction is up. If there's anybody, I think everybody... What's going on? I fucked up all me what you can tell, okay? Look, I've been sat here in the dark and it's been fine this whole time. The second I go and turn the lights on, I start flapping, but it's fine. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Eric, how are we? Good afternoon. I have a face. I'm back. After all this time. I don't think I've been on camera for the entirety of December, but it would be dumb to have final week without the camera on, right? So I figured we'll at least have a test stream today just to make sure things are all right. Is the camera looking right? I can't remember how to do it. I couldn't remember how to sort of time it right. I couldn't remember how to center the fucking thing. I'm so not used to being on camera, it's ridiculous. You do like 2,500 streams on camera and it's fine. You do 20 off it and forget entirely how it works. But if this is the final stream for today, not for today, for this week, not even for this week, for this year, the final Valheim stream, then I don't know what we do. I think we should do some light duties, but I don't know what particular light duties, so I'm not going to say just now, just in case it influences the prediction. But what I think we'll do is, I've been feeling like Stubleton has been a mess. There is a tiny bit of building work to do today, but not a great deal, because we survived yesterday's challenge, by the way. Team 1, congratulations. But I think what makes me feel like Stubleton is a mess is the big stone floor in the middle. So what I might do is build like a little road system. I don't know if that would work, but it's worth trying. Mighty Matt, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've got my bass to tidy up, but I'm not sure how to do it. I've also got double music. Background music, go away. Good. Do you know what I might do today? If I'm going to have a calm stream, given this is the last Valheim stream before we start again in January, I'm wondering if I should go for some of Hildia's chests. Because I want to get all 6 of them done before we call the playthrough off. We've got the Ashlands boss and everything to kill. That would be light duties for the final stream. Sorry for the banging, by the way. Our upstairs neighbours are doing absolute backflip stunts. Just check it's not peaking or causing problems. Are we good? We're good. Yes. I wonder. Because... Oh my... I've realised I can now do this to clear the map slightly. There are chests everywhere. The smouldering... See that smouldering tomb? I've got that one. I don't know why that's still on the map. What else have I already done? I did one of the Howling Caverns and one of the Sealed Towers as well, didn't I? Yeah, so maybe we could knock one of these quests off today, maybe. But I don't know where I would go. It's closest. I could build a ship here. Where's my long... That's a good question. Where's my long ship? Is my long ship at the Bogwitch? I bet my long ship's at the Queen. No, because I've sailed back, evidently. I need to get back to this game. I've described this game in the past as therapy. Even though it's brutal and difficult at times, it's... Oh. Yeah. Good for the soul, right? Maybe. But yeah, look, this is what I feel like I need to do today. Like, obviously we've got a fair amount of good buildings and stuff. Like, I'm starting to warm on the old Stuble's tomb thing, but I think the floor is the problem. Like what I'm thinking of maybe doing is Hang on a minute. This is probably going to look shit. I'll do it in wood just as a test, but it'll probably be in Grouston when I eventually do it. Or something a bit more hardy than wood that's not going to burn to... not going to spoil in the rain. Or the Christmas decoration. When do we take the Christmas decorations down? It would feel a bit brutal to do it now. Let's... See, I don't want the whole floor to just be stone. But maybe one of the jobs we do today is maybe, like, something like this, for example. This could look shit. If this looks shit, then I'm going to back out of it and say it was somebody else's idea. But, like, it's both chilled and tense at the same time, yeah. Like, the building work and stuff is delightful. Like that, maybe? I don't know. Is that... I don't know if this is going to make it look worse or better. Then we'll... I've definitely got the wood for it. And it kind of breaks up the wood a little bit. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I'll redesign everything. This is just temporary, but at least for now. And then I can sort of stone all the way up and get rid of these green edges. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm almost certain that it's going to annoy me when it comes to like trying to walk round it. And then we would maybe line... Again, it won't be out of wood. The final version won't be out of wood. Actually, that looks quite good. I just have to, like, really fix the edges and stone right up to them and be real sort of neat with it. But it kind of fixes the problem I have, because, I mean, this is obviously a mess because I've only just rebuilt this place, but I quite like that. We'll think about that then. Alright, let me go get something to eat. Yeah, after yesterday's challenge, I've not really got anything planned for today. So maybe we go and get the chest, but I do need to find out where where would my long ship be? It isn't here, is it? I think I would know if it was here. No. I've got no boats, have I, after that trip yesterday to Yagluth's destination? I could, of course, build a new longship, but who's got the resources for that? Let me just check a couple of the ports, because if I can find the longship, that's the fastest, and we can go and get this done. I don't think it's at the Bogwitch, but it might be. Do I have a portal that goes to the Bogwitch? Yeah. I've also got a coffee. First time I've actually had hot drinks on stream in ages. Damn it, whether you are on Team 1, maybe if a Christmas Day stream's busy, maybe a Boxing Day one's not going to be, and you're going to be on your own. What happens if the predictions got, like... I guess you just get your stake back, don't you? Is that my longship? It is. Okay, so if my longship's at the Bogwitch, there's a sealed tower there. That's a lot of cheeky gigglers. There's some howling caverns as well. I mean, I could go on a tour today and just blast off all of these. I might do too. Like, if I can fill the ship with all of those chests, that'll tick off a pretty major thing that needs to be done from the playlist. Is it on the to-do list even? It is, yeah. Collect all chests. I fancy that. And if Stubble can get all of that done before we finish. I might even take the portal materials necessary to make a portal at the... what's it called? At Hildia. Because not having a portal there seems criminal. Alright, let's do that. I could do with a portal here that's... Is this... I don't think this is connected to anything, is it? That's connected to gold. If I disconnect that entirely... No, if I call this... Hildia? That is her name, isn't it? I don't know if I can actually hover over this and it'll show me her name. Where is she? There. Is she called Hildir? H-I-L... Somebody write H-I-L-D-I-R down for me. Because I need to know that that's what I've written down. I might write that down in pen, just to confirm. Because I need to remember that, because if I get there... I'm going to need to put a new portal down when I get there, so I can just... But then again, I can't teleport these chests around anyway, can I? Unless I take the necessaries to make a... Let's do that. Let's do that. Tags like welcome to the stream. Not Hal bad. Tags like good afternoon. Hildir. Hildir. Right. I'm going on an adventure. We'll have to go kill some cheeky gigglers. I'm actually a lot more confident about doing this now that I've got this good gear. Food-wise, I've got 10 healing potions, which is good. But I'm going to have to take my feather cape as well, aren't I? Because I need to... If I'm going for a sealed tower, I need to climb. Ooh, this stream could get dangerous, by the way. Team 2 might not be the worst shout in the world. Tags like, how are we? I'll take the ooze bombs. Actually, I could do to make a few more of them. Because if I'm going to go raid a Chicky Giggler tower, I need to have as much AoE as possible. It means I'm going to have to fight the bastard at the end that killed me in the best of. That one-shot guy. Ooze bombs, what do you need? Leather scraps, ooze, and resin. Leather scraps, ooze, and resin. Ooh, we're alright for ooze. Leather scraps, and resin. If resin is the... I've got enough resin, I could drown the world in resin right now. Ooze bomb. So that's going to make me, what, 25 for a big craft. So that's 30. Then what's the limiting resource? Leather. That's fine. Alright, 34 ooze bombs. For some reason I'm only ever using these here. Chaz recommended using ooze bombs. Or he didn't recommend it because he had no idea whether it would work or not. But Chaz suggested trying ooze bombs on these Chicky Giggler towers and it was tippy top. Stamina meats. Yeah, let's get stamina meats cooking. What do we think about these, like, surrounds around the grass? I'm not sure. Whoever that is on Team 2 is about to make a fucking killing. I smell mine, right? Feather cloak for the tower. Well, let's get some good food. I'm going to get good food as well for this. Bone mass is... I've got the bone mass buff as well. Yeah. Let's take... If I'm going to be out for a while, I might actually take serpent meat for this. We'll just go silly. In fact, I'm taking 9 serpent meat. Dying here is going to be an arse. Then what? I guess 9 bread. It's not bad. That's not bad. Do I need fire resistance against Chicky Gigglers? I don't, do I? They do wield flaming torches, but not enough to cause any problems. I need an unconnected portal. Do I have enough materials? Let me go grab some portal materials and I'll make an unconnected one as like a backup. Because I might need it to teleport back and forth. But I can keep destroying it and returning it, can't I? So what have we got? That's my Christmas outfit from yesterday. Let's take enough to make 2 portals. I'm going to need 40 fine wood, and I don't think I've got 40. Oh, 41. Yes, stupid. And what, 20 Grey Dwarf Eyes, I think, for this? So that's enough to make 2 portals. That's a lot of weight. The more I fight, the faster that will go down. It should be good. Okay. I can't get this camera centered. I'm going to be fretting about this camera. It's been so long since I've actually been on camera. Let me know if it goes to shit. Which it's very likely to do. Because it was causing problems before I I'd have turned it off for a bit. Okay, is there anything else I need? I'm not going to need the wishbone. I aren't going to need the swamp key. I'm not going to need cold resistance. I'm not going to need any other gear. We've got 81 arrows. We've got portal materials. We've got food. Oh, wait. No, I needed to make a portal here, didn't I? Maybe we only go with enough materials for one. I'm going to build this portal as a temporary. This is my unconnected one. And we're going to use this whenever I'm out and about and I need to get home. This one is never going to have a name. This is always going to be an unconnected portal. What am I missing? A workbench. A base absolutely full of workbenches, and there's never one where you want one. So that's going to stay unconnected. I'm very surprised if there's an unconnected portal out there somewhere that's not connected to. But that means that if I stick a portal down with no name, it'll connect to that. And I still have enough for one more portal, do I? Yeah. Good. Right. Food. Good. Let's repair all the weapons and stuff. And we're going on an adventure. You were the Team 2, Gwynblade. A 1 to 901 conversion rate, if you care to that. Conversion ratio. You'll be raking it. Gwynblade, good afternoon. I suppose I should say Merry Christmas as well for the first time this year to my own brother. It will be a Merry Christmas if I survive this. Whatever. We're too cool for that bullshit. Okay, boat trip. I need to go through the Bog Witch portal and then we're going to take the boat and we're going to go. Actually, let me get some fat rested before we start. In fact, if the sun's going down, which it looks like it is, I'm going to sleep beforehand. Do I take Modus power if I'm going on a lot of sailing? Nah, because I need to fight when I'm there, don't I? I'd rather have bone mass and slow sailing than fast sailing for 5 minutes every half an hour and potentially get my shit pushed in the Cheeky Giggler Tower. Oh, do I need a load of wood as well for building my way up? Yeah, because these towers take a right stupid amount of effort, don't they? One thing I'm going to do before we set... I like how the map's dark as well when the sun's down. Which are the ones that I've already done? I've done these, haven't I? So they're not marked on the map right now, so I deleted them. But it looks like the marks come back up. So if we call this one cleared, and then put a mark here that says cleared, that's the Cheeky Giggler Tower and the Howling Cavern, or whatever it's called. Then there was one here. Cleared. Just so I know in the future. Right, let's go to the Bog Witch. Sealed Tower or Howling Cavern first? Somebody make the decision so I don't have to. In fact, we should probably go to the Sealed Tower. Especially while I've got 25 minutes of rested. Yeah. This is quite a lot of combat for the final stream. Especially because I named the stream after resting. I'm doing anything but. I can't get used to being back on camera, it's killing me. Right. I hadn't visited the Bog Witch since that very first visit. She's not written. I feel like there's leeches. Get away from my ship, knobheads. I take the blood bags, but I don't think I'm really going to benefit from having them. What am I like for wood? 21. I could do to repair the ship. Is this in line with a... No, I need a crafting station so I can repair my sodding boat. And there's leeches eating it. Right, boat's repaired. Granted, it didn't really need it. Where are these knobheads? Let me kill these leeches because they're just going to nibble the ship while I'm trying to leave. Especially because somebody parked it under a log. You. Anyone else? Anyone else want to start anything? I feel like I can hear something wiggling down there, but it's fine. Where are you? No, the ship's fine. Let's get over. I don't like that splashing. There's one problem with the swamp. I know we gave it a good rating. Have I got this really stuck? Have I actually got that bit on the front stuck under the... It's not getting out, is it? Fucking hell. This was unforeseen. Can I chop this? No, these just don't exist as things you can cut down. These are just part of the landscape. Fuck. This might be like Bogowitch related. Am I going to be able to get this out? Is that moving? Oh shit. Turn, turn, turn. Maybe we'll drive forward and then turn. I don't want to get the mast stuck as well, that would be even worse. Okay, I think we're getting free. Turn, hold. No. Sorry, I thought there might be leeches there, but we're fine. Just we'll get out of here. That's just pushing me further under. Now the mast's going to get stuck in... And we are through. Fine. Never in doubt. We're good. Good. Alright, let's get fucked off to the sealed tower. The wind will turn in my face. It's inevitable. Oh, the weather's clearing. No, it's not. It's turning foggy. Never worse weather when you're sailing, especially in areas that you're unfamiliar with. I'll move away from that coast on the right and we'll just sail. Let's do the sail, sail. Straight into the fucking wind. Is that clear? I think that's clear, isn't it? Right. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to make landfall on this bit of meadows. Then I might stick the temporary portal down there. So if I need to get back to the sealed tower, in case of emergency, I can't imagine what the emergency would be. At least the portal's in a safe area and it's not going to get shit on by the denizens of the plains. I've been so used to slouching. My posture's been terrible while the camera's been off. I need to remind myself to sit up straight. A second, I'll be back. We sorted? We're sorted. Right. And the wind changed as well while I was tinkering on OBS. Ah, fuck you, leeches. I swear I've had boats completely eaten by leeches in the past. Yeah. I will be honest. I don't know if it's the hot drink or the hat or the lights or what. But I'm starting to feel it. I just want to get to a point where I'm confident enough to just push through, because obviously the next 5 days of streams are going to be spicy. And if this is the last one that I can relax on for a bit, Then I might as well use it as a test, right? Not crashing on that. Good. Oh, I feel so tired. Being up all night playing fucking challenge maps in golf didn't help, of course. Alright, we're good. There we go. A couple of these chests done today, though, and I'll feel like we've accomplished something. What is that? What are them lights there? Is that a lot of puffer fish yet to realise that they're in the sea? They're just going to drop and start swimming around in a second. Because if... Yes, apparently. If they'd have stayed there, that'd have been nice. Right, make landfall. I can't believe how bad the swamps looked yesterday. Turns out, when I applied the snow for the Christmassy effect yesterday, via a console command, it made the swamps look garbage. Like, the whole atmosphere and the tone and everything was gone completely, and it was just like... It looked like that, essentially. It just looked like a miserable wood. And there were we giving it 5 stars. I remember having a camp out here somewhere. I must have... I think I farmed for a portal here, didn't I? I looked for a skeleton place and got the circling cores and the materials to make a portal. Oh! Then went back to the Bog Witch, made the portal, which... That's what we did. I wonder why I had this like tiny bit of meadows and black forest marked. I think there was a little house somewhere that I built a portal in and then removed the portal. That's one good thing about these games, right? You end up sort of stumbling upon your own shit and having to go on some sort of weird history exploration to try and find out what you were doing and why old builds are like that. Like them old Minecraft mysteries of people that had stuff built in their world that they didn't make. It's a high-level Grey Dwarf. Alright, let's eat. The food is ridiculous. It's far too much food for pissing around in the plains. Do I make a portal here? I swear there was a little house somewhere. This wasn't even that long ago, and I'm talking about it like it's ancient history. Just stop this little shagger from destroying. Stop! I'm new to your lands. Let me run through and destroy everything. At least drop some grey dwarf eyes. Right, where are we going? North, west. I might try and survive until I get to the plains, and then once we're at the plains, I'll maybe dig a hole in a rock or something nearby to the tower. You surely dropped some grey dwarf eyes. You were a star grey dwarf. Fuck off, mate. Honestly. I'm here just for your eyes. Good. Look at this game. Again, this is why I marked down the Mistlands so bad yesterday. If you was just to look straight down at the textures, all you can see is grainy, pixely rubbish. But all together, when you look out across it and you get views like that, that's where the game shines. So the idea that the Mistlands put mist right at the end of your nose so you couldn't see shit. Worthless, stupid Mistlands. I don't like to say it about Valheim because it's well documented how much I love this game, but the idea that they just cut their own graphics off at the knees for that biome, it's not good. This is a tiny bit of Black Forest, isn't it? I don't want to die in the Black Forest, that'd be embarrassing. I nearly did yesterday. Doing that stupid test thing that we did. Is that a barrel? Sorry, mate. Sorry, was you busy in there? I didn't mean to disturb you. don't think I've ever seen a barrel in this game before. Let's smash it up. Oh, it's full of grey dwarf hide. What? A deer hide? I half expected something to fall out of that that'd give me a recipe, because I don't think you can make them. Here a store. I thought that was a grey dwarf hide. Can I make barrels? Would it be in furniture? You watch, there's some mead thing that I can make. I've been able to make barrels this whole time and nobody told me. Obviously there's the fermenter, but that's not what that was. Since when have I been able to make rolling pins and cutting boards? Oh, that must have unlocked when I need to make one of those whenever we get home. Yeah, where are we? I'm going to put it below the... What is it? Build rolling pins and cutting board. It's been so long since I've tinkered with this to-do list. Barely forget the fucking thing exists. Now I've screwed up all my windows. There we go. I might at some point slap the portal down just so I can go back and get rested, but we've got another 13 minutes. Goal is get to the tower and establish like a little base from home thing. Preferably inside a rock if possible. So that was a good one for the last sealed tower. I don't want to die today. Because if Gwynblade's got a 900 to 1 channel point conversion rate, if I die, I don't fancy that. Whoever you are on Team 1, I'm on your side. Take a skeleton trophy, they're always good. I think I need them for there's a lot of the blood magic stuff, like the razor and all of that require it. But I promised to build Razor 1,000,000 years ago and I haven't. It's not the tower, is it? No, it's just... More grey dwarfs to fight. What are they? What's in the barrels, lads? I'm going to turn down all of these grey dwarf eyes. Eyes, an eye, yeah. Any more eyes? You're an eye. Easy. Resin, do we? And if these have just got grey dwarf, why have they got barrels full of their own eyes? They must have added that recently. Any more barrels full of eyes? Chest with some money in it. Not that I'm spending my money lately. Alright, we're into the plains. Somewhere in here there's a massive tower full of bastards with a boss at the bottom. And that boss drops a chest, and Hildia wants that chest. Cheeky giggler camp there as well. Fuck. Is there some mistlands between me and wherever this thing is? I swear that looks like mistlands. Hold the line. I can fight locks if I need to. I can fight anything in the plains. That's not mistlands, is it? No. Okay, we've got a bit of a journey on us on our hands, though. What are you with a green light at the top? I think that's a swamp building. Ooh, there we go. Target spotted. Is that another Yagluth spawn? I think I've just found another Yagluth spawner after I ranted and raved yesterday about not being able to find one. I've just walked straight into another. I refuse to believe that this is what I've just... It is, isn't it? I was complaining yesterday when I visited the Yagluth about how I gave the plains a really bad review based on how bad it is, or how difficult it was to find the Yagluth boss location. And I went on this big rant about having to walk for like 10 streams to find it. And within, what, 25, 30 minutes of the next stream, I go and find another one organically. That's fucking dumb. Wouldn't be the worst place to live, though, right? 12, welcome to the stream. You've been talking about previous episodes for hours now. Is this a recap episode? I'm trying to relax here, 12. I'm trying to get used to being back on camera, leave me alone. Do I build here? We could call this a base, I suppose. I do like the idea of, like, having my backup at a Yagluth spawn. Can I build on the altar itself? That's wild. So let's build that there. I mean, yesterday's stream 12 was pretty much an entire looking back stream, right? Alright, so I can go back to base now. There's no point in getting rested, is there? I need to sort of... So where's the tower itself? There. This is the goal. Are you still living off that victory from that challenge map yesterday? That jetpack challenge map was genuinely really good. And I didn't expect that. I didn't expect all, what, 6 of us to finish it as well. Okay. I don't think this has got anything to do with the tower, has it? What joy it is to roam abroad with the wind in your hair and a blue sky before you. And what a joy it is to stand tall against your foes and speak plainly to the world. And then, what joy it is to come home from your travels and find the fire still bright in the hearth. It would be if Stubble had any company. Okay, the goal. I'm not looking forward to this. I can hear the boss in the bottom. Listen, let me put my feather cloak on because I'm going to be doing a lot of climbing. These can't be knocked down, so they have to be climbed. I mean, can I get away with just cheesing this? Paranoid about the camera not being lined up as well. Music's jazzy. Right, how am we getting in this? I might really cheese this. None of you people will mind, I'm sure. Let's put a crafting table. I'm going to build it. Nobody wants to see me rubbing against this kind of thing. Played a challenge map. Yes, they played 2 challenge maps yesterday, in fact. From that wood. Of course I have. Fuck. Okay, right. We're just going to do a tiny bit of deforestation. I can nip back to the portal and we can go and sleep and get rested and stuff, so home is, like, accessible now. These big birch trees. In fact, I could just go straight back through the portal, couldn't I? Sleep. Make it morning. Yeah, we'll go grab, like, stacks and stacks of wood. I'm building my way in. I'm impressed at how well you stream when chat isn't trying to make your life hard. It's good, right? Turns out, when everybody's fat and overflowing from Christmas, I can actually function. Yeah, yesterday got a bit confusing, I must admit. A nice break before final week, that's what we need. If anybody turns up 12, you've got to chase them away. For the good of final week. Right. We need stacks of wood, aplenty. I need to sleep, to eat, to rest. Makes it sound like the Doomhaus is constantly on a diet and would be nicer if we just ate more. I mean, Oh, don't be wet, Stooble. Let me dry off by the fire. Were you all not in a better mood for eating like pigs yesterday? I certainly was. I didn't eat I ate barely anything until I went to our mother's yesterday and ended up with a big box of crap, because she insists, even though neither of us really celebrate Christmas. Big box of crap, and I just sat and got through most of it before golf had finished last night. And I went to bed so wired that I'm not surprised I didn't sleep very well. You're eating your first steak of the year? What do you mean first steak of the year? What, as in actual first steak of 2024? I thought you were vegetarian. Is it not you that was vegetarian? Was it this guy that was vegetarian? Yes, no. Chaz, I was about to celebrate you arriving. Until that. Chaz, thank you for the big bits. And welcome back. I'm back, at least temporarily. I'm trying it. See if I can survive on camera. Chaz, how are we? Thank you for the big bits and the little bits. You're mostly vegetarian. You're not one of them vegetarians that just eats fish, right? Don't do that. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat living things, apart from fish. Fuck fish. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Yeah, normal length, yeah. Yeah, our football's at 8 o'clock tonight. 6-4, however, we're going to have to do it. Did Man City draw with Everton? Surely Man City equalised. Right, got full rested. How many stacks of wood have I got? Right. Chaz, you've just arrived as I'm going to cheese another Cheeky Giggler tower. Did it finish 1-1? I saw Everton equalise, but I was expecting Man City. Haaland missed a penalty and they drew 1-1 at home to Everton. Fucking hell. I genuinely think that is all down to a team that has absolutely zero experience getting out of trouble. Like, what experience does Pep's Man City have as a unit of getting out of a bind, of turning around poor form or anything like that? We're back after our game. Roger, that's 6-4. I would say best of luck, but given we might end up in a ding-dong towards the end of the season. Actually, no. I think it's in our best interest to take points off everybody except each other, right? They are in the one. They are. Oh, Forest must be annoyed. They're the 1 in 13. 1 in 13. That's daft. Because even Man United is starting to sort of develop a recovery bone, aren't they? But, like, Pep's Man City, what experience have they got? You know what I mean? They've got no... There's no... experience... Yeah. Alright, I'm cheesing this. Chaz, don't look. I think it was you that accused me of cheesing last time. You know what? If that guy wants to... I'm actually going to... He's going to chop my ladder down, isn't he? Sir, can we please? You are the type of thing that might fuck me up. Stop running and fight me. Well done. The boss is in there, look. I think he tried to shoot at me. Yeah, this felt like the right thing to do instead of Ashland stuff. Shall I try and jump it? Fucking hell, there's a lot of shamans in there. Look at all them cheeky gigglers. With their bubble up. Alright, yeah, fuck this. So then we'll build... It's not as easy as it looks. Stop running and fight me, says the man who was always running away from a fight. I hated how they laughed when you said that. I'm assuming I can't actually destroy these, because... No. Alright, let's keep cheesing. I can get away with it though, because I'm charming. Shaggy Dad, welcome to the stream. I've heard a chuckle hut, but it's ridiculous. It's going to be like that until I can manage to cheese my way in, I think. Shaggy Dad, how are we? Right, then to there. Can I just build on the... If I don't build this right the first time, it's going to be a mess. I insist on not building it right the first time. Imagine if we could have done this on the challenge map last night, Ches. Oh, fuck that challenge map. I've never been so sad on somebody else's behalf than when you got stuck. And then I think Katz just threw himself off the level to give us all a reason to go to bed. Oh, balls. What you missed when you went to bed, 12, is Chaz getting really far and then getting golfed. His ball got stuck and he couldn't move. In a really good position as well. So Kat spent ages finally getting back up to that point and then took a stupid risk and fell off the level. His stubborn ass would have kept going. You'd have been sat there now, I think, Chess. Right, let me line this up. Can I get it to... I mean, that's probably good enough. Put that on there. Up. Yes. Yes. I thought you made the right choice. Do you know, we have been defeated by challenge maps now. I think 4 years in a row. Hello, friends. Yes. Hey. Knobheads. Shame. I could enter here, I suppose. This wouldn't be the worst place to enter, would it? Don't. I don't like whatever that is. Stop. Stop. Okay, it was just a bubble. So I made the right choice, it sounds like. Yeah, but we all ended up making exactly the same choice. It was a good level, though. It was a very good challenge map. I just think we peaked too early on that jetpack one. We should write that jetpack level down, by the way. That was fun as knobs. Sothan, my love, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to get into one of these towers again. I thought I'd pick light duties, but for some reason I was building and I decided that raiding one of these towers is light duties and it's not proving too light just now. How are we, Sothan? Did you have a good Christmas? There we go. I prefer a map with a 30-40 stroke hulls, but 9 or 18 long. What, long hull? What, like loads of challenge mappy length hulls? Do I want to enter there? I should probably enter at the top, shouldn't we? Let's enter at the top. It's so easy to cheat. Ooh, shit. Hello, everyone. Yes, name's Stooble. We don't have to be enemies. Hey, Chaz, do you know what I brought along? I attribute these to you because you suggested trying it in the first place. In fact, I'm going to use them now. The ooze bombs. Look at it chopping them. I mean, it's not doing a great deal against the one star, but the shaman's dead already. I'll have to get in there and get involved, don't I? I made loads at the start of the stream, Chess. That type of difficulty, but without the one square reset. Trouble is, a lot of the challenge maps and the sort of famous ones that we've been proud of beating. What's that guy doing then? Have been those types of maps. There's been a lot of, like what you suggest, but they don't go down in history. Yeah, it was a good Christmas. Grandmother was incredibly lucid for most of it, which was great. It was like I was talking to my grandmother from a decade ago. Is there a theory that potentially having everybody around and in a positive situation like that maybe snapped her out of it a little bit? You know what I mean? Like it was enough. What's the word? Enough stimulation, you know, to maybe that she could connect with a bit better. I'm gonna smash all of this up. You slept in for 2 hours. We spoke to you earlier, didn't we? Oh shit! Hello, yes. Ow! Right, fuck the shaman. Why am I stuck? Stuck on something. Yes, yes. Believe that cheeky gigglers live like this. Chalice, welcome to the stream. I'm always going to miss the challenge maps now, except on years where Boxing Day is on a Saturday. Have you done you're in Poland now, right, Chalice? I shouldn't be doing that with the sword, should I? I'm probably breaking it, but I'm going to go up and clear the top floor. I'm going to go all the way down and shit on the boss. And I'm going to do these chests today. Chalice in Poland. For a short time, he's not our problem, imagine. You know what, Cellist? You will probably be happy that you missed the challenge map yesterday. Ow! Oh, it's the traps, isn't it? There's bear traps under these things that the little gobblers don't trigger. Yeah, you'll be glad you missed yesterday's challenge map, Cellist, because it was jetpack. All jetpacks. It was impossible to complete without using jetpacks, but it was a very good one. So many materials here. I'm going to turn auto loop pickup off. Yeah. There you go, look. Hang on a minute, I think I've missed some messages from 12. I'm mostly vegetarian, I don't keep meat in the house pretty much ever, but we did a thing yesterday and there was a steak left over, so it was eat it or toss it. So you've got a vegetarian diet, but you still eat meat when the opportunity arises. So you're in the same position I am. It's tricky to call yourself a vegetarian. But you pretty much are for the most part. For a while, yeah, after an hour or two, she was absolutely exhausted and had to go back to bed. Yeah. But at least you got that little window. I did also double check my messages on Discord to make sure I didn't send a bunch of I'm mostly asleep. Yeah, I opened up to you earlier, Sothan, about some things that were really bothering me. And some things that I needed a long-term friend to bounce ideas off, and you went www. And I thought, true. From the mouth of babes. Mina, good afternoon. Mina also completed the challenge map yesterday. Keep saying W, I was jamming out to that. Alright, get your dino dances ready. www. Just as the ads hit, fuck. From what I recall, we have a similar diet. I guess I can't talk to 12, can I? Dancing, that's just silly. Nobody does that here. Alright, Chaz. Let me see how strong your resolve is. Fucking hell. Right, I'm working my way up. We're going to kill all the chicken gigglers in the top. I'm taking all of their money. I'm not even going to take their barley. Imagine. That's deep. You know what Sothan's like, man. Chaz ain't going to dance. He's a very serious man. Stop! No! No! Look it. All in. Big damage. Double. Just keep the sword swinging. That hurt. That's fire. I'm going to die. Healing potion. Okay, that was a bit much. I forget this feather cloak now. I should take the feather cloak off. The feather cloak makes me really susceptible to fire damage. How did the second map go? We got quite far on it, but fucking cats. No, Chaz got golfed at the top, or like really far up. He got further than any of us, then got golfed as he was about to progress. Then Cats, in his infinite wisdom, took a really risky shot when he got to a similar area and fell all the way back to the start, so he just gave up and went to bed. But it was a good map. Right, just keep swinging, Stoople. Bear trap, bear trap, bear trap. Yes. Shall we use Bob? I think we use Bob. I think you could pinpoint the exact W where Stubbler in his head was like, what the hell am I doing? And stopped. I don't have any self-conscious left, so I stood in a bear trap. I was about to talk about being embarrassed on stream at my stupid behaviour, and I stood in a bear trap. Actually, this is perfect for the use bombs. Get a load of this. Instead. That's so much AoE damage. They're still in it. How are you lot alive? Have another one. That's so good. Chaz, you recommended bringing them all those millions of years ago. It was a good idea. Let's do another one. Oh, that's so good. Have I just poisoned myself? No, I don't even think I can poison myself with this stuff. Foiled by their own gates. Can they get through to this point? No. Look at the money. We're rich. In fact, let me just scoop all of this stuff up. I'm going to keep going to the top. Clear every floor, right? But first, let's throw this black marble out of the window. Boy. Anything else I can get rid of? 3 wood. Boy. What's your bets that I die to fall damage because I jump out of the window forgetting that I don't have my feather cloak? That guy was on low health thanks to the Chaz bombs. Is this the top? Yeah. How is he on low health? Ow! Fire really hurt. Why has this got... Why has this got snow on it? Oh, I've got your money. I'm going to take them pincers as well to make more arrows. 100% it will happen. Down to 30% because it was the next floor. Right, well I'm at the top now anyway. I just need to work my way back down. Unless this bear trap triggers and slings me over the edge. Such good money. I do want to jump off this at some point though. Look at the views. Oh, Valheim, you are good looking. Alright, everybody stretch. I've been good at stretching while I've been off camera because I've not been sort of conscious about being sat correctly in the chair. So I need to be reminded. Oh my god, the camera's back. So that... You go through all this effort to please the man, and he doesn't even realise you've done it. It is nice to have the camera on again. Is it good? Is it better? A genuine question. I know the trouble is you lot are used to it, right? But do you prefer to see stream... Like, if you're browsing for a stream, like we used to do back when it was possible on Twitch... Oh, little knobhead. Are you more likely to click a stream with the camera on? Oh, you look well bent. What are you doing out there? Fuck off. Who was that guy? He just walks by in front. I don't know if I am. But then again, I don't have a bit... Yeah, I don't know. I prefer being on camera. If possible. But I don't know if... I don't know if I would favour streams that have a camera on. I don't have a preference with... Yeah, I don't think I do either, man. But in terms of this place, I'm sure it feels more like itself when I've got the camera on. Which is probably preferable. But that's only because I had the camera on for like, what, 7 years or something until this week. It's getting dark in here now. Do I jump off? I think I'm going to jump off, go and sleep, because I don't want to be doing this in the dark. Yeah. Go and sleep, go get rested XP again, because I've only got 5 minutes left. Drop some wood off, drop some crap off, come back. 12? I've equipped my cloak. What's the chances of me jumping and dying now? Oh, I can throw stuff in the bear traps to trigger them early. Is that true? Can't see. Yeah, like, I don't want to be traversing this place and killing the boss at the end, do I? It's good to see you again, though. Yeah, I prefer being on camera. Although, I said this in Discord to Santa earlier, Santa's currently on a paracetamol diet because he's bedbound with the flu. What I might do, because my appetite is met... Is there Northern Lights in this game? Oh, for a second I thought there was. I bet there is in the Deep North. Because my appetite is insane throughout all of this. I might... I could do to lose about £20, like 10 kilos, £20-ish, which is a lot. I mean, it's not like I'm like a house size, I'm still relatively slim. But I could do to get rid of some weight, just to stop it going crazy while I'm ill. I might actually start making sure I'm on camera at all time, and I might actually track this in Discord, in public, to hold myself accountable. Students. It's probably a stream title there. I prefer just to see a fleeting glimpse of a hip and maybe an elbow, ideally next to a countdown on a grumpy iPad.
Morning, motherfucker.
Olga, welcome to the... Wow, text-to-speech sounds weird, because I'm listening to it through a hat. You forget all this shit. Olga, good morning. What do you mean, good morning, knobhead? It's 5 PM. How did the evening go after you left us? I do have a preference for the talking, though. Entering a stream during a couple of minutes of silence is an absolute killer. What, during... You mean the streamer themselves not talking? Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know how you people keep doing it, though. What, how people that stream just keep talking? Damn, why so much did you gain that while off camera? Not all of it, Chaz, no. I mean, while I've been injured, I have been slightly... Like, I had a very manual job before I got injured, and I was in as good a shape as somebody of my like height and that could be. And it has got, obviously, going from insane amounts of exercise to not. It's been a while since I've been perfect, but it's drifted, to be honest. I mean, I can't. It's not like I'm visibly overweight. I'm sure you can see, but I think my healthy weight could do to be a lot lower. He's got massive calves. You've only just woke up, Borg. Do you remember the challenge map last night? He was wonderful last night. Yeah, if they just sat there quietly. Yeah. Dead air on here seems as mad as it would be on the radio. And people don't understand. So many people fall into the trap, and I fully understand, because when you start streaming and you're not used to it, it is daunting. But so many people fall into the trap of not honing the internal dialogue. Externalizing your internal dialogue. People fall into the trap of not honing that muscle, and then sitting there quietly waiting for somebody to come in and start speaking before they speak. And Slops' golden rule is always the one, and Mina, you're probably speaking about this right now. Slops' golden rule is, if you're ever streaming, you should go back and pick a random 20 seconds and watch that from your VOD at random. And if there isn't something in that random 20 seconds that is worth... Like, imagine that's the first 20 seconds that somebody enters the stream. Would you, based on that random 20 seconds, stay for another 20 seconds, right? And I think that's what you're referring to, right, Mina? If it's just dead air, then you're unlikely to. You're unlikely to keep watching, right? You got drunk as fuck, went to sleep and woke up at 8. Got drunk as fuck, went to sleep at 8, woke up now is... Oh, it went. Did you come home with a kitten? Did your friend die? That's what you left saying. I beat it to 8 Zealdin 7 by Bug Mafia. Oh, that was the name of the song that you beat it to. I remember you were screaming, yeah. I remember everything, unfortunately. I've got a friend who streams on occasion and he doesn't talk until someone says something. I tried to be nice to tell him he needs to talk regardless, yeah. I mean, if you want people to talk to, I think that's what you do, right? But there's a million ways to stream. But if you're trying to be engaging, you can't wait for somebody to engage you before you start being engaging, right? Like the start of today's stream. It was very calm as everybody was filtering in, and there was a good, 20 minutes or so with very little people talking. If I'd have just sat and waited, this conversation would have never kicked up, right? I don't have the heart to tell him it's stale when he's... Yeah. This is very meta. It is... Cellist, yeah. I don't always like talking about this stuff because I don't want to sound like I have any fucking clue how it works. But we know what we like to watch, right? For people who have an inner dialogue, you've got to externalise what would make you look crazy on the street. Exactly, yeah. Imagine if I was walking around Tesco being vocal like this. They'd think I was weirder than they already do. Where's the shame? Right, big swing, Stubble. Okay. Damn, look at the money. I imagine having any viewers chatting is very helpful. It is. It really, really is. And there's a reason why Swiftu and I remember the first guy that spoke in the channel and the first thing he said as well. I like how you can throw stuff on the traps to trigger the bear traps. That's cool. So if there's a bear trap there and I throw 1 wood on it... No? The bear trap might have already been triggered in this. Is it triggered? Yeah, okay. The guy's alive, and you didn't get the kitten. Imagine if a busker only played when you made eye contact. True. Again, I aren't speaking like somebody who knows what they're talking about. I'm just speaking as somebody who knows what they like to watch. I talk out loud so much on stream, I'm now talking out loud IRL while I do random things like the dishes. Are you like me, Chaz? As somebody that's streamed a lot of games. When you're playing games by yourself, your internal dialogue is still like that and rolling. Like, my brain is a lot more active. Oh, hang on a minute, this is an ooze bomb situation. Like, I now struggle to play WoW without having something else on the other monitor, for example. But I don't think it's because of the attention span problem that we're all suffering. Because I'm not somebody that engages in a lot of short form stuff. I think it's genuinely because my mind is commentating at all times on what I do on stream, and I've ruined the ability to just sit and quietly enjoy something. Okay. We're working our way down. The boss level must be... How far are we towards the... I'm still really high up. Might be saved by wireless headphones, Mina. In what way? Oh, in Tesco, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ooze bomb these little knobheads. What, pictures of the cat? I forgot you're bald now. Who took these pictures? Oh, that last one though. That last one's kind of adorable. Tell you what, pink name if you catch me picking my nose on stream. So I've been able to do it while the camera's been off. Talking to yourself, I think a lot of people are going to assume you're just on a call, yeah. See, that's the benefit, like, before COVID, I always worried if my neighbours heard me just screaming and shouting all afternoon. Did I tell everybody? I can't remember if I mentioned this on the street. Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You had a package delivered, right? To here over Christmas present or whatever. And it were the people who work just outside of these windows. The lady knocked on the door at like 5:10 after the stream had finished, and said, she said, "Oh, we waited for you to stop shouting before we knocked." It must have been a Tens Marbles or something. Oh, it's boss time. Wish someone was here with such low comedic standards to make a pussy joke that nobody would ever think of and immediately discount. Alright, the boss is in here. Somewhere. There. Remember the clip from the best of where it said... Where it said, "They were bros, man." This is that boss. Okay, Bone Master's pop. This shouldn't do a great deal of damage. Hello, friends. Okay, put your shield up. That's fine, if you want to. Oh, shit, fire damage, I forgot. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's not actually too bad. If I can get a good parry, then we're just gonna... There we go. This is phase 1. Speaking of marbles, Alcarion has 6... No, don't cast. Roll away, I need to get some stamina back. Stop! This reminds me of the Dead Mines boss. What do you call the boss? Not Gilmid, the other one. The Shredder boss. Especially because once you kill it, the little gobbler gets off the top. Sneed, yeah. Ow. Damn, that knockback. I hit the wall, and it... Wait, can I parry one of these? Nope. Okay, I can tank the fire damage. Right, shield out though. Got it. Stab. Okay, big man's dead. Phase 2. A friend in Sneed is a friend in Sneed. Fucking idiot. And then... Damn, this guy's got some health. I've got a healing pot if I need it. Fucking mages. Good, and welcome to the stream. I just need to swing at this guy, don't I, and just heal through the fire damage. Do you know, if I actually get this handed in, there's a farming outfit in my future. Kit. Merry Christmas. Hello? That was my Windows noise. What was that? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check temperatures. I'll kill this bitch and I'll check temperatures just to make sure there's no emergencies. Good. And we have the chest. Merry box. Hang on. I'm checking temperatures, make sure nothing's...
Well, knock me over and
hello?
tell me I won a Doomhaus mug. So somebody got a new hat for Christmas? So now they feel they can show themselves on the cam?
No. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. You've not won a Doomhaus mug yet. Give it time. However, I did post yesterday. I do like the fact that people are not noticing that I'm on camera. That's probably a good thing, right? I'll carry on, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. However, I've got a picture to show you. I took this picture yesterday. I'll post it in Discord. Ignore our mother's 70s kitchen. Fuck me, I hate this. I pasted a picture yesterday in Discord, then I go to paste it again and Discord's like, no, it's too big to post, don't be so fucking stupid. Check Discord. I'll carry on. Have a look, have a quick peep. Yeah. You didn't notice until I said something either. All this effort. I've done my makeup today. Mugs for everyone. Would you like one, Alkarion? I know, imagine, Mina. You got to win it though, Alkarion, you know. Right, get rid of the fuel and I've actually got these chests weigh a ton. 200 weight. I have to get rid of some wood to compensate. Alkarion, thank you for the bits and good morning. There we go. Good. Very much. But more than a mug, I want to record your complaining about the shipping. Well, when I shipped one to Eric, it was one of the easiest and cheapest shippings ever. It costs more to ship to cats. Actually, I suppose Tag Slack and Slops, they were relatively easy to send, given they're in the same fucking country. But Kitten. Let's talk about your ability to come back from a losing position and win this mug, so I can just drive 20 minutes and post it. Just you know? Sorry, Alkarion, that you're here to hear this, but... if Kitten was to win it, it's team's second shortest delivery distance. It's a good stat, right, Bid? You there's 6 marbles left, right? 6 points left to play for. I missed like 5 days in that. I know. I'm not saying that you're not showing up enough. I'm saying that you're not winning enough. Actually, Kitten gets 2 marbles today. Because we forgot to put Kitten in on the stream before, on Monday, or whenever it was. Remind me. Kitten, next time Kitten gets in, she gets 2 marbles. Because I missed her out. So Kitten could tie Siddles in second. And there'd be 2 people nibbling at Alkarion. Is that the royal way? Well, oftentimes people do say, you have missed this other person. You have missed her. So they all missed it. Kitten missed it on the ready check, and I missed it as well. So while we can pile blame on the most handsome, I can't take all of the blame. I've missed like 5 days in the last 3 months. I've got to say you missed like almost all of Theo's birthright. And you're still in second, or joint second, or third, or whatever it is. Yeah, true. Reminder, everybody gets 2 marbles except Kit. Siddles gets 2 marbles. If you're sure, Alkarion. Theo was screaming at you, so you missed it too. But we're making good on it, right? Technically, I shouldn't give people who miss the... we should be hard with this, right? We should make sure everybody actually checks on the roll call and make sure they've got their fucking marble in welcome to the new followers. I'm just having a go at Kit. But I think we do it. Forgot about the little guy. Yeah, I'll carry on bullying a pregnant lady that's not pregnant. Stunts, by the way. How about you put everyone in? I mean, it's a collaborative effort. I could put everybody in, but they have to be here and show up and put their name down. So while they're here and putting their fucking name down, they could at least check that they've been given a fucking band. And we're all happy. Wait, what item prevents me from teleporting? I've got some metals and stuff, haven't I? Oh, the chest itself. I forgot about this little wrinkle. Cock ass. I guess we take the risk, right? I need to... Oh, I forgot about this. I can't teleport the chest back. Right. Let's collect up these portal components. In fact, I'll just throw... No, give me 11 of that. Fuck that off. I don't know why I'm keeping that Zeal trophy. Fucking keep it. Right, good. Now, I have what I need to make a trophy. Make a portal. And we're going to go... Do you know where we're going, Augur? I'm going to go and slay some skeletons. Not skeletons. Werewolves and bats. They were big stunts. Then there are the times where you just kick it off because reading any messages saying someone is missed. Sorry, they're fighting something else. What we're saying. Then there are the times where you just kick it off because reading any messages saying someone is missed. Or before reading any messages. Sorry, text. It took me about 8 fucking. It took me about 8 attempts to read that properly. Yeah, I should read to the bottom of chat. There is things I could do to make this easier, but I am not alone in this process. And I'm quite willing to pass the book if I get an opportunity to. Can you clap for me quick? You want me to clap? Wait, what is this? This is some trick. Mina's up to something. You're going to fight bats? Is the prediction still up? I mean, the start of the stream was so quiet that Gwynblade managed to be the only person on Team 2 with 10 channel points. So if I die... I'm confused here. And it's midstream break time as well. I'm trying to decide if it's my eyes that are delayed or if it's you. Am I delayed? Is my voice delayed? It's quite possible, Mina. It's been a while since I've had to set the camera up and I have to sort the delay out every day. You ready? Am I delayed? Probably by a couple of a frame or two. Does that work? It looked really good, but it was a shit soy burger. Burger. Oh, I had a burger for lunch. It was shit. I should have just got some eggs from the co-op. It's not responded yet. It looked really good, but it was a shit soy burger van burger they tried to make posh. If it's a shit burger, let it be a shit burger. I would have known what to expect then. Yeah, that's the thing. It's about expectations, right? If you go to a greasy burger van and get a greasy burger, amazing. If you're expecting something fancy and you get a greasy burger, nah. Maybe it's me if it's fine for Elkira. Mina? There's the actual clap. Your eyes are delayed. Yeah, it's good for Kit and it's good for Elkira. I no longer know how to check the predictions on the chat UI because they fucked it up. Is there no way to do it now by clicking the button at the bottom left? It keeps moving while not touching the keyboard and mouse. Okay, I'll have you know, it's fucking impossible to move in this game while not touching the keyboard and mouse. I'd have to have this massive keybind set up to try and get it to auto-click and auto-hold button set, but it's just not possible. Have they actually fucked up the prediction setup? I'll check it once I get back, but I need to get into a position where I can go for a midstream break. That gives me a pre-recorded. How dare you? Burgers get exponentially worse if you add extra shit. So true. A shit cheese slice at a push. feel like I hear the sounds like 0.00001 seconds before you make it. Weird. What? Stubble on me? There might actually be a delay problem, but there is a very real chance that my camera is slightly off sync from my voice. That is definitely real. Burgers can be non-greasy. Why does such a horrible thing to a burger? Yeah, the best burgers. I always talk about this. There's a drag strip that we used to go to. And there was burger vans there. And the burgers were so low quality. They were the type of things that were in a bun like that big. And you had flour all over your eyes and all down your shirt. I could have just chain eaten them until my stomach burst. Oh! Do you think I'd be safe to go for a midstream break here? I'm in trouble if not. It's dark as fuck out here, Stubble. Let's put the hat with the light on. I might go sit in the boat for the midstream break, but if I get eaten by a spoilerdon, that's even worse. If you put anything but rancid American burger cheese on it, as in good cheese, it makes it worse too. Yes. I think you've said the same about in the past about other things like McDonald's food. If you put proper cheese on a McDonald's burger, you're a maniac. Or a muffin or anything like that, or like a breakfast. Because the cheese is for structural support more than it is for taste. Oh, I'm actually low on food. Right, where are we? The boat should be around here somewhere, unless it's been eaten. Did I see a seeker? I can't go for a midstream break if there's a seeker in the woods. I can't give Gwynblade the pleasure. He kept moving while not touching the keyboard and mouse. It is pre-recorded. Yours was just cheese. Maybe it's just because you haven't had the camera on for a while. Yeah, there will, like I say, there will be a delay. And it might drift, but I can change it. If you can work out which is ahead of which, if the sound is ahead of my voice or if my voice is ahead of the camera, you know what I'm saying? I could adjust it on the fly, but it's difficult. I actually sit before every stream. This is going to sound like I'm lying. But I sit at the start on the test recording before every stream when the camera's on saying purple poo bucket. Because it's got enough to service as test recorded so I can see it. If I'd known it was going to be a burger van burger, I would have been like, yeah, alright, get in. But like with other speciality ones, I expected more. Glue, exactly. So I went to Burger King back in 2008 after they started charging for a slice of cheese on their Whopper. Burger microtransactions. Tomorrow's stream's going to be called Burger Microtransactions. Alright, if I die here, it's bad. Because I am stuck all the way out without a portal. There might be Seeker in the area. The sound is ahead of the camera. You might just have a really good eye for it. Let me see if this fixes it. So if the sound is ahead of the camera, then I'm going to need less delay on the camera. So I'm going to knock off... Let's knock off 30 milliseconds. Is this better, Nina? This is 30 milliseconds less delayed. Does this look better? Oh, Whopper is the one burger you don't like cheese on. I can actually adjust this on the fly if needed. Oklahoma onion burgers are the shit and super simple too. That is a bit better. One second, I need to go for a midstream break. I'm faffing. I'm going to knock it a bit more, Mina. So this is another 30 milliseconds better off. Is this better? Purple poo bucket. I'm usually desperate for somebody to help me with this. That's for sure better, right? Is it serviceable now? Alright, I need to go for a midstream break. If the Seeker appear and kill me, I'm just going to have to die. I'll be back. 2 minutes. Mina's in charge. No spam. I very nearly lifted the drink into frame. Because I'm not used to this. Okay, I've survived at least. The moon looks to be on its way down, but I don't know if that's much of a tell. Am I facing east? I am. Yes, so I could do with the sun to come up, please. Yeah, you might have seen that it's Diet Coke. What's in this can? You know what, Mina? That was a can midstream break. Good work. No, you get a gold star. Mina says ginger beer. Alkarion says Diet Coke. Tagslack says fizzy orange. Okay, I might stick the portal down just to get home and unload a bunch of stuff because I'm carrying a lot of, like, the money's weighs a lot more than you imagine it would. But there might be Seeker in the woods at night. Look at my hat with a light on it bouncing off the mist. Well, let's have some trees cut down. Seeker in the woods. Seeker in the woods. Stubble, calm. Fuck. They're wet. They're wet, which means I can do frost damage. Fine. Mindrake, welcome to the stream, says tropical. August says lemon and lime. A gold star, I've got good girl points. I'd rather have them from Ashcroft. Just because I ain't in charge of giving you any loot. Fair. Right, I'm just going to chop a tree down. A beech. Mindrake, how are we? Gross. Any smash burger style patty does it for me though. What, thin burgers? Oh, the sun's coming up. Beautiful. Signs of life from the east. As the Gwynblades flock around. Piss off. Sorry. Alright, we survived the Seeker attack. Let me just stick a workbench down. Then a portal. This should connect because it's unconnected. Yeah. Let's go home. Let's get rested. Right, where were we? Alkarion says Diet Coke, in case you ignore my first remark. Tagsack says fizzy orange. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says tropical. Gwynblade says bucked fizz. August says lemon and lime. Manrat says tropical. Can I get a Christmas finesse? Sothan says cloudy lemonade. The answer is dearest Doomhaus. Fuck! Kitten, piss off. Mind right, piss off. Shit on by my own oranges. I have returned with euthanasia. Sothan. If you must. Okay, let's unload the bags. I also got a new trophy. What's that trophy? Zeal. For that guy. If I've got any trophies I don't want, I don't need Grey Dwarf trophies, do I? Just get rid of them. Can you blame me? What, for wanting good girl points from Ashgrove? You only like him for the loot, mean? I like him for his personality. Let me go like that, let me go like that. Healing potions can go up there. I'll keep the use bombs on me because we'll just destroy an entire generation of bats with those. Sorry to sound too excited. Love a thin burger. Split the thick one in half. Give me 2 patties instead with cheese in the middle. I suppose they cook different, don't they, when they're thinner? I didn't make that. No, it's fine, we're fine. Yeah, I don't want it too thick to bite into, but not ultra thin to the point of non-existent. I was like, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna rephrase this. I always liked as much burger as possible. We're also going to run into that problem where in Europe we don't use the word patty, we mean burger. We use the word burger to mean the whole thing, including the bread and everything. And the thing inside itself. That's called the burger for us. And you put the burger in the bread, despite what I just said. Wait, you said Kitten was very close. Sure she's not using binoculars to check out the drink can through the window. I mean, it would be cheaper for delivery, right? I've seen how you look at his big sword. Don't lie to me. It glistens. It sparkles. What about some that you see that are like 6 inches high? That's a fork and I don't like them. You used to get them in gastropubs in this country, and I can only assume you still do. Where, by the way, everybody, I need your professional opinion. I'm toying with the idea of edging the lawn areas in Stubleton. This is just temporary. I'm going to rip this up and put down something a bit more. What do you think? Would you tell me if it was shit? Let's go get rested. Does one mean they look shit, Nina? I feel like it needs it. Right, comfort level 18 rested. I'm going to have some of this tropical, even though mine drape kit in the room my afternoon. The burgers that you get in like gastropubs in this country. They're like that big and they've got onion rings and it's all spilling out and it's all on the plate. And you end up just eating burger ingredients with a cocktail stick through it. Nobody wants that. Get some nice bushes in there as well. I have had a bit of an issue lately. I planted, in the spirit of getting some bushes, I planted a tree. I thought there's a bit of space there. I'll stick a tree in that back corner and it grew. Look, a lovely beech tree. Everybody's happy. Except, it's kind of invalidated the whole point of the sundial. Idiot. Feel like a big piled up high burger. Yeah, burger's a fucking sandwich, let's be honest. If somebody ordered a sandwich in a restaurant and immediately took all the components apart and ate it all separate, you'd call an ambulance. I'm not saying they can't taste good, but they're like a... Yeah, exactly. Like a salad. Well, yeah, but you don't want a sandwich, do you? You know? Meat, cheese, a bit of vegetables on a bun. Yes. Having one of our highbrow conversations again, I've noticed. I fucking hate cafe sandwiches for exactly that. You can't get them in your mouth. Cafes, yeah. And you don't want to be that undignified... Hang on, I need to work out where I'm going. Right, so we've boshed off this. This sealed tower full of chicky gigglers is... cleared. Nice. Next, we are heading northeast, because in the east, just like in Europe, there are vampires. Werewolf vampires. Is there any objections to me slaughtering an entire generation of bats? They look great, but I'm not related to snakes, and I cannot in fact dislocate my jaw. Contrary to popular belief. Mina doesn't have... you know where I'm going with that. Finish it in your head. The best burger is a soft roll, pickles, cheddar, American cheese, and mustard smashed patty. Mustard smashed patty. I went to school with her. Terrifying. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to be one of them people that gets one of these daft burgers in a restaurant and finds themselves lent up going like this to try and adjust. It's going to need to be dissected before it's going in me. I'm hungry now, you knobhead. I'm trying not to eat too much. Right, let's climb a mountain and kill some shit. I like this portal setup of just sort of carrying one set of portal materials around. Oh, everybody stretch. I'm trying to ignore the fact that I'm feeling slightly nauseous. I don't think the sailing's helping. Smash patty was every Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So good you went to that. No, yeah. Bless her, she had a limp. Getting those, my colleagues are slowly starting to trust my opinion in food. Things like Popeye's chicken is better than KFC. It took some time. Is there Popeyes in Italy? If God wanted us to eat big ass burgers, he would have given us jaws that we unhinge like a snake. Or a knife and fork, I'll carry on, as you say. Mustard smash patty is the traditional way, no? What is it? What is it? What is it? You might have to help me. What is a mustard smash patty? I can't tell if we're harassing me about the mustard smash patty, but I will defend it. We've had Popeyes in Italy for about a month. That is what it sounds like. You smash a patty. What does smashing a patty mean? You might have to help. You might have to help the idiot European that hasn't eaten meat for nearly 15 years. No, for 10 years. While on the griddle, meatball, like, just squash it with force. When you make a hamburger that isn't frozen cooked, you start off with a ball of meat. Me smash. Add mustard flip. Whoa! Ah, that hurt my back. I'm fucking busy reading Kitten talking in one-word sentences, so she distracted me long enough to crash into land. Thanks, Kitten. Oh, I need this long ship. It's my favouriteest one. Any boat that hasn't burnt alive and been eaten by... No! I'm going to hit Chris Man's nan. Concentrate, Stu. Stop jumping around in the chair as well. I already feel dizzy enough. Fuck me. Alright, we're good. Yeah. You get a burger that's about 2mm thick. Well, that's these fucking freaks are saying that's how they like their burgers, tags like. Now I'm going to have to make a burger tonight with 2 patties, a block of cheese, a whole onion, mustard and a big old bun. Then put it in a vice and smash it down to eat. You need to invest in a knife and fork, Alcarion, is what we're learning. What the hell are them 2D going to do? Let's talk about the future of that species. Stop crashing into stuff, Stu. Oh, it's one of them days. They're dead. Let's just leave them, they're dead. You and Kitten are on the same page. But the Americans made me crash. They've never liked Britain's naval capabilities. Right, thread the needle, Stubble. Am I worse at video games when the camera's on? There might actually be some truth to that. Like I could concentrate more when the camera's off. Then again, I've not died yet. Wrap it in butcher paper first, Alcarion. Butcher, what? Wax paper? I think she should have a marble deducted as compensation for the damage to the... Any angle possible, Alcarion, respect. I'm going to go around this northern edge of the swamp and see if I can attack it from the north. I like them fucking thin, yeah. I like my men fat and my burgers thin. Fuck off. Where's the fuck off come from? Relax, kid, it's fine. We all like fat men. Apart from Fat Stubbler. I'm going to lose weight this year. I'm actually thinking of checking in with you, knobheads, to keep me accountable as well. Scotty had the idea earlier that we should fat shame Stubbler for a year and see what happens, and I think it's fine. Go for it. Proper bun to meat ratio, it means you only want 1, maybe 2 patties. I don't like the word patty. I can't get like it's not something we say in Britain, and I can't. There's something about it. I end up pronouncing the T's too much. I eat a second burger instead of getting a 5th patty. God damn. I want to say patty. I don't know if that sounds right. You smash it with a steak weight thing. When I started talking about smashing burgers, I imagined busting out the old hammer from the shed. You know, not everybody's got a massive sledgehammer in their shed like you. Fucking big red with a little white cross on it. Yeah, big red going down on a burger. Wish I could put on some weight. Thin as a rail. I'd have to use a rope to keep my sweatpants up. All you need is some sort of strange mystery stomach disease, Alkarion, that makes your appetite mental. You can pre-smash them with a plate, but it's so much better doing the smash while it's hot. How did it end up being called smash? Strange bit of language. Because you smash it. Have some dignity, kid. So you smash fat men and thin men? That was dumb. That was also something I shouldn't have said. 4 Patricias are more than enough, yeah. 3 Patricias and a Patrick. With type 2 diabetic, we either go fat or skinny. Now we're skinny no matter how much I eat. Shit. You're not in a challenge accepted mood, Alkarion. You could just go for it. Now you're retired. Just eat as much as you can from dawn till dusk. They were making meatballs and it wasn't cooking fast enough, so they smoothed it out. Or smoothed it down, yeah. Oh, is that actually how it worked? Three Patricias, 1 Patrick and a partridge in a pear tree. Is that how burgers were? I suppose that makes sense. Because shit cooks faster, doesn't it? Burgers, they're like one of the most susceptible to get. How big is that mountain? Augie, we've never had a mountain that big before. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number is 9. But I looked down just to see Mindright stick a 9 in at the last second. Alright. This mountain will forever now be known as Mount Mindright. Whoa. Mount Mindright is massive. Look at the size of that. I don't think I've ever had a mountain that big. That's huge. And this is where I'm going to kill these fucking things. That was how the first hamburger worked. I cook so much now and I'm eating like a horse, still no weight gain, and food is expensive. It's just gonna get worse come 2025. Yeah, true. As long as you're healthy, I suppose, right? Are you a healthy weight? If I ever got that from my true love, I'd break up with them. But they're your true love, though. Damn, Mount Mindright, big. Sex what? Sex Mount Mindright? I'm going to climb it, definitely. Shrill, welcome to the stream. I trust Kitten. She clearly knows how to smash. I mean, yeah, true. It's proven. Shrill, how are we born? I do know how to smash. Right, we're pulling up. I need to build like a temporary base at the bottom of Mount Mindright. The pigs have come to welcome me to Mount Mindright, look. Die, stupid animals! Oh, I missed that one. We're here to kill bats. I've got no food. So close, damn you, Mindright. It would have... Oh, Alkarion. It would have been Mount Alkarion. Right, I was going to grab this meat. I may have been a bit aggressive there, but we're going to build a portal down here, and then we're heading up to go and slaughter Augur's people. If I could find a little shed or something, that would be good. Actually, I do need to check the meadows for bees. I need to find a queen bee, because I want to get the honey production really flowing. Oh, I can big fat mountains were like him sturdy. People are strange. But Chaz and Kit are dancing. What song was I singing earlier when Sothan asked me to sing? I was singing something and Sothan was dancing. What was it? I can't remember. Right, let's just nip through the meadows really quickly, see if I can find an old village or an old house or something. Then if we can find one, I'll stick the portal in there and we'll make a little base camp upon which to climb Mount Mind, right? And then I'm going to go up there and we're going to bring 2 chests back down from the dirty wolves that are up there and their bat friends. Is there really no buildings in this whole meadow? Hello? There's a tower down there. Let's take over the tower. Oh, that's a massive mountain. Bigger than I'm used to in this game. Oh, that's it, yeah. www. Alright, well, we're going to live in here temporarily. Hello, is anybody in? No? Okay. Build a crafting table in here. Should we repair the place? Yeah, let's get the place. Repair all the walls. Just in case of adverse weather. Don't need a disaster. Floors are all fallen to pieces. I'm going to have to put my hat on just so I can see what I'm doing in my new house. Sing about brick houses. Shit brick houses. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I've not eaten enough today. See, I have a habit where, like, I've historically been ridiculously, like, over the top when it comes to losing weight. Like, I'll eat barely anything. And I've got to stop myself from doing that. Like, either extreme, I can eat like a horse. But I can also starve myself and just not do that. Right, then let's remove that. That's open, so that should let air out. Have I got enough stone to make a little campfire in here and get cosy? No, wait, that's not where I want the fire. Shit. I should put the fire just outside the door. You just say, yeah. I don't put weight on as a rule, it's just been so long since I've focused on it too much. And my appetite is absolutely mental because of whatever's gone on. Like, it's the last couple of months, my appetite's crazy. It's as if I'm not actually processing what I'm eating and my body's desperate to get more in. And as a result, prone to overeat. Plus, I'm never full, which doesn't help. Right, I'm going to replace the floor because I'm going to put the portal here. Oops. So now the portal can go in here, and this is where the camp's going to be. There, bang. No? Why invalid placement? Please connect to Stubleton. We'll nip back and we'll sleep, and then we'll assault Mount Marnrat. Either I eat way too fucking much and can't stop myself, or I just don't eat. We went like a day and a half the other day and didn't even realise. Oh, it's not the same for me, but I know what you mean. Smoked a spliff and almost passed out. Yeah, no, I'm always desperate to keep eating. Like that never goes away. But out of sheer determination and stupid blind discipline, I overdo it whenever I'm dieting. So I don't know, I'll just have to just wind it back a bit. Plus, as everybody says, right, just losing a bit of weight something might happen to change my stomach situation. Good. We're home. I've got 25 minutes of rested. Everything is repaired and ready. Got 70 arrows for shooting down bats. Let's go back through. I need a name for this camp. Somebody come up with something sweaty. This is the base camp for assaulting Mount Marnra. So this is going to be called Camp Turkey. Roger that. Okay. Good work, man. Good work, tax that. We call tax that mind right there. That's always a solution. Yeah, we've lost sight in both eyes. Lose 20 pounds. Damn Mount Marnra. Is there a thumbnail there? I think there is. That's beautiful. Last thumbnail until... because final week starts tomorrow, everybody. For those that were unaware. Is that good? What was that noise? That's kind of good. Stubble staring at Mount Marnra. Actually, I always think this looks cooler. Well, I was destroyed, but it was destroyed behind. Oh. It's so dumb, this. The bow's a favourite, right? Is that any good? We might get up there and I'll just stand over the corpse of a bunch of bedraggled vampires and that'll feel like a better thumbnail. Schmizmar, welcome back. How's it going? Camp Perspiration. That would have been a sweaty title. Okay. Somewhere up Mount Mind, right? The problem is Mount Marnra might be big. It might be beautiful. But Mount Mindright has a problem. It is infested with a blood cult. The very same blood cult which slaughtered Cellist in cold blood earlier in the playthrough, if you all remember the end of that best of. This cult not only has broken our hearts earlier in the playthrough, they also have a chest which belongs to the dwarves. So on behalf of the dwarves, we're going to climb Mount Marnra. We're going to cure the cult. Cure the mountain of the cult that lives within it. We're going to return the chests. And I think happily ever after is on the cards. I don't know if I could say that and most people would understand what I've said. Don't try and make it work. Make what work? Mount Mindright? What, you'd actually struggle to say that in real life? Mount Marnra. It's actually difficult for me to say without taking the piss. Cure the cult. I don't think that's how it works. I know I misspoke. Cure the mountain of the cult. Drix, you're not my problem. Say hello to your mother for me. Do you like that one? I do need the freeze glands, but we're not here for freeze glands. I'm going to take the Ashland's cloak off and we're going to put the feather cape on just in case I fall off a cliff, because it would be a very big shame if Dougal was to die. Doctor, I think I've caught a cult. Well, as per Kitten's medical advice, I think all you need to do, Mina, is lose about 10 kilos and then it should, symptoms should go away. Mount Marnra. This is such a big mountain. It's so big we can't even see the meadows down below it anymore because of the mist. And we still aren't. We're about halfway up the fucking thing. Last time I went in one of these cult chamber things, Augur chased me off. But we're doing this for the dwarves. We're doing this for Stubble. We're doing this for Cellist and Peggy, who were slaughtered by this awful cult earlier in the playthrough. Welcome to the new followers. I don't have the alerts on, so as not to call out the lurkers, but it's nice to see everybody. To be honest, I think it's a lot more than 10 kilo if I was trying to lose a cult. Yeah, so they're only bats, though. Little flappy idiots. Do you know who's in charge of the cult? The Nightman. You know, the werewolves that patrol the mountains in the dark. And the ones in charge of the blood cult, the werewolves in question, they come out at night and they stand on top of the mountain and they look at the moon and go, ooh. Now, that might look like a clue as to the... where. You know when Sothan talks about waiting for an Amazon package? And he says he stands at the door and waits. Is this Suthan? He's been waiting for a delivery for so long. Bless him. Oh, he's given up. He looks so sad. Can we keep him? Look at him. Suthan. Should we put him out of his misery? Oh, it's his dog. Bless. And he had his little valuables waiting to go. Aww. Sothan. No, that wasn't Sothan's dog. That was just an unrelated dog, Mina. That dog didn't have linguini on its forehead. Drakes, watch out. It was actually nice to do that to Sothan and then salute. Because I've been saluting off camera. Like, the amount of shit I've done off camera, forgetting that nobody can see it. Apparently the blood cult are here. How many people does it take to form a cult? Is this you suggesting we form a cult, Mina? I've said no before and I'm going to say no again. What? How do I... I could only assume there's an entrance down here somewhere. That's what Swifty wants to form a cult. He formed a cult, it was called the Greens, and they might be ahead right now. But I think, this time next week, we're going to learn the truth. Where's the entrance to the... Olga, where's the entrance to your cult? Talk to me. Oh no, please, go... Oh please, no details on what you do off camera. You follow striptease for nothing. I did. How do I get... I don't understand this. Southeast side of the mountain, says Olga. The southeast side of the mountain. As far because Mount Marnrot's pretty big. It could be all the way down here for all I know. I'm actually confused. Is this... There must be a cave entrance down here somewhere. Do I have to jump right off the side of the mountain so I can find the entrance? Is that it, maybe? The greater mastiff bat weighs about 2 ounces. So if it needs to... if it needs to lose a cult of bats, it would be about 180 grams. But there's multiple cults, Mina. There! Yeah, the basking shark face, I remember now. But that can't be the entrance to this. It's miles off the... Unless the markers are just in a general area. The Mount Mindright Blood Cult. How many cults? So we need to lose 2 cults worth of bats. 1, 2. And then I also... Hang on. Okay. Oh man. I thought I was alright sat for a minute there. I've gone pink. Oh, that's made me dizzy. So I need to lose 360 kilos. That's a big bat though, isn't it? A cult of bats would be 180 grams. 360 grams, not 360 kilos. That's a big bat. Alright, anyway, sharpen up, everybody. Stop talking shit. We've got bats to kill. Bats! Oh, no sympathy, bless you, here, sir. Fuck you. So I appreciate it. There's no sympathy in them fuck yous anyway, in them bless yous anyway, let's be honest. Bats! Bats, 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 bats. Okay, meaning I've killed about... Oh, I've killed almost kilos worth of bats. I hate bats. Look at the flappy little bastards. Stop! Take me to your leader. Fuck off. Shits. Drop! You ever seen a flying dog? Bats are oddly adorable, aren't they? Even the ones stuck in a wall. I do think bats get a bad rap. Not the ones in Valheim, they can kiss my ass, but bats in general get a bad rap. They're kind of adorable. Including that one that we saw his willy in the best of. The fuck you is more fun. I swear these caves weren't this deep previously. It's kind of beautiful, it would be if it wasn't flickering. This is a cool looking game. Back, go away. We've got no right to be that cute. Good. Alright. Just honestly, knobheads. In here somewhere is a boss, and the boss has a chest. But this just feels like a cave with bats in it as opposed to... Yes, they do. They're the coolest bird. What time is it? Shit, I've got 35 minutes left. Actually, that's bad. I might have to keep the portal, the Mount Mindright portal, and just bring one of these chests home, because otherwise Stuble's going to be spending all of final week trapped away from the base. Actually, I need to get this done, don't I? Speedrun. I do hope this is the cave that I need to be in. Yeah, it goes down here, look. Okay. I'm gonna die if I died in this cave. There's a werewolf, look, there's Augur. You can tell it's him because he's rubbing himself on stuff. You know full well when I turn around to go and fight that werewolf. Right, you, stop. Okay, stop coming down. Theo's asleep on me and I'm thinking about having an evening nap. An evening nap's just called going to bed, isn't it? I'm struggling it. The second I tab out to go and sort something out on OBS, the two of them come out of nowhere and crawl up my... Just hold it down, Stu. Hold it down. Get this one chest, take it back to base. This is so deep. This This is really deep. I'm glad I've got the feather cape on. This feels more like Skyrim. There's nothing here. What's happened? I thought Augur had gone quiet when we said we were approaching this shit. He's called off the troops. Maybe I need to keep an eye on things, make sure everything's not falling to pieces. Are we still good?
It's a trap.
Fuck off, when I heard that noise, I thought for a second it was something like that. How do I get out? Here. That gets me into a pitch black room and I learn nothing. You still got. Oh, I need some success at the end of this stream. Look, there's cult bullshit there. Hello? Okay, alright, we're here. So I need to come through and turn left. Is it through here? Is this where the boss is? Fuck off. No. We found Cult HQ anyway. Fenris hair. Do I need that? I don't know if I've ever needed it. A bundle of thick, rough hair that has a strong smell. Meat piles. Look, it's the same rotten meat we were talking about. I picked up too much shit. Get rid of that. I need that rotten meat. I need that boar meat, don't I? Do I need the leather? No, I don't need the entrails. Okay, turn auto loot pickup off. Oh, is this how you get red jute, maybe? No? Hello, where's your boss? I need to speak to your boss. Just coal. I'm lost. Another unopened gate. I need to go down that hole as well, don't I? What's in here? Where's the boss? That bat just did what Cheeky did in 7 days that time. He tried to get me while I was AFK and walked in, and flew into a fire and burned himself alive. Shouldn't laugh. I'm really unfamiliar with. I think they added these after I'd already conquered the mountain biome. It's old firm stupid. Excuse me, I'd like to speak to your manager. Swipes viciously with the sword. This is the crystal cave I jumped down before, isn't it? Yeah. This is pointless. Where am I? It's the only way that people will listen, you see. Once they're dead. I'm so turned around. Where am I? So this is the lower section I went to, so I do need to go back... No, because I am back down that area. I think I've searched it all. The fucking blood cult. Oh, thank you for the bits. I love these new caverns. Are they new? They must be new since I played the mountains all the way a few years ago. I don't recognise this at all. No, I can't even jump up. Right. We can't. We got this. New, yeah, you found your first one maybe a month or so ago. They're pretty cool. But I want the Forlorn Cavern, the Howling one. Look, I must actually just be in a random cavern instead of the one that I was looking for. But that's not the way out. I'm actually trapped in here now. Where's the entrance to this maze? There. Okay, we're alright, we're good. The quest caverns are different, yeah, but at least these are unfamiliar. They're hard to navigate as well, in a good way. Did that open any new paths, or did that just take me... No, okay. I'm going to mark this. Tiny bit. Got 25 minutes left. Maybe we'll keep looking for the entrance. But Stubble needs to be at home for the end, right? It's been so long out there, it's night time now. Damn, this game's good looking. Right, let's get some... Let's Stubble take the edge off for a moment. Let's walk inside the cave by accident. Kit, don't sleep through marbles, though. That's all I'll say. Don't give Alkarion what he wants. Okay, let's rest. Top up the rested. I'm going to mark this as cleared. No, not cleared. Empty. Because cleared I've been using to say that I've completed these things. Empty. There's put the to-do list on it. A bit smoky in here, Stubble. I was only kidding, of course. Just for the record. Right, this is not the time to go searching for this. Especially because it's going to be crawling with augurs. Werewolves. Bastards. And dogs. Roughly translated to in Romania. So the entrance to the Frost Cave is apparently round this way. That's the closest entrance I've found so far. There must be one round here. Don't know if I find myself digging my way into it. No!
Twat.
Digging my way into a twat. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Please stop finishing my sentences, it gets me into situations like that. Cheeky, good afternoon. Thank you for the bits. I've killed the boss of the Cheeky Gigglers today. Where is the entrance to this place? Stuble's last actions of 2024 are going to be failing to find the entrance to a blood cult cave in the woods, in the mountains. It's not here either. So if the marker is there, why is the entrance not there? I was so sure that that cave entrance we found was what we were looking for. This is a lot of dragons. Which I'm happy about. I need the freezing lands for frost arrows. Get chopped. Oh. I haven't got time for this. Cheeky, how are we? Did you have a good Christmas? Actually, I spoke to you yesterday, didn't I? Fucking being out. I swear being out at night does actually increase enemy spawn chance. Like the density of enemies that spawn. What's this one? Watch for him in the moonlight, the hunter of the night, soft of foot, sharp of tooth, slow to stalk, but quick to bite. Show me his house, and I'll go sort him out for you. Mindrake, why must you obscure your secrets? But decided to be nice with the neighbour's kid and asked if he could have a go at... When the neighbour's kid asked if he could have a go at GT7 on my PS5, I said I'll let him know when I have the setup again. 46 gigabytes.
In ancient China, people were buried with officially signed papers from the living world bureaucracy notifying the other world bureaucracy of the coming of a deceased person and thereby transferring their registration.
People were buried with officially signed papers from the living world bureaucracy notifying any other world bureaucracy of the coming of a deceased person, transferring their registration. Bloody hell. China love a bit of red tape, don't they? Yeah, welcome to the stream and Merry Christmas. Fucking hell. So funny how slow downloads on consoles can be, isn't it? I imagine that's a Christmas morning. How many kids are miserable on Christmas morning because the game that they're really excited to play on their new console's taking 4 years to download? Kate, you've got this to come. Merry Christmas, one and all. It's a shit Christmas. We can see your face again. Thanks, Jamie. It's good to see you too. It's just I probably shouldn't have the camera on because I still feel like garbage. But given that final week starts tomorrow, I feel it's necessary to at least have one stream of practice. Final week, for those that don't know, or that weren't aware, starts tomorrow. And we're going to start with Monster Marbles. 11 points will go to the winner. To the winner's team, I should say, and Person of the Century of the Day. So Person of the Century of the Day plus 10 bonus points to the winner of Monster Marbles tomorrow. Is this it? No, because this entrance is still miles away as well. I don't get it. I'm confused. What time is it? I've got, 17 minutes or so. Another thing I should probably announce. This Marbles, coming up in a couple of minutes, is the final Marbles where you can add to your final week qualification. After today, the qualification for all the events is locked. So the roster will be decided for the Rumble, for final week, for all of that. So this is your last opportunity to get points. Is this it? No, it's just some fucking building. I'm so confused with this. Mount Mindrake's beating me. We laugh, but We laugh at that, but how fucked are we when we die and they ask for our papers? That's true, yeah. Get to the pearly gates. Oh, I forgot my driving licence. Back in my day, we didn't have game consoles growing up. We got books which came pre-downloaded. Is that the entrance? No, I'm so lost. Fucking Augur's defeated me. I am actually being defeated, but what? I'm going to go north and see if I can find the entrance to the other one. See, there's the entrance to the other one, look. It's right where you'd expect it to be. Sorry, I was talking about downloads on consoles, kid. When Theo grows up and he gets a console for his for Christmas, and only to realise that some game he wants needs downloaded on Christmas morning. Stone tablets in your case, I'll clear up. This thing wants to die, right? So you'll have to wait a bit. It says here you're scheduled for 30 years from now. No. What time is it? I've got 15 minutes. Kill this big bitch first. Doesn't take a lot of damage from swords. For a PC Master Race household, I'll have you know. Yeah, but is Theo going to be able to manage a computer at such a young age? Then again, he's got two parents that can. The rest of us can't manage them at 30 or 40. Right, I'm going to have one attempt at getting into this thing, and then we're going to head home. I'm going to have to leave the ship at, out here. I actually need to mark the ship, don't I, before we head back? Because he's got a chest in it for Hildir. We'll maybe write up a to-do list of things that need doing when we finally get back to Stubleton after final week. So, 2025, once it starts, is going to be Valheim, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and My Summer Car on a Friday. Look. This makes sense. Howling Cavern, entrance to the Howling Cavern. We're all happy. This makes no fucking sense. Unless it's the same one. Let's just poke our nose. Imagine if I can kill Augur now. Take the chest. You got like 4 consoles. I could speedrun this, kill Augur, take the chest. Keep the rubies, Augur, you can keep the rubies. Maybe there's a trick to get into the quest ones. Well, this one's just letting me in, look. But if I can find the boss super quick and kill it, I've got lost rested as well, which is a pain. Augur, I'm coming at full speed. We're not afraid of werewolves anymore. We're not afraid of bats. We're going to be brave. Even if Team 1 lose all their channel points. This feels like, yeah, this is it, look. All the enemies are started in this. Augur's in here somewhere. I'm talking like it's going to be ages till we get back to Valheim. It's literally next week. Here he is! Here he is! Fuck this guy.
You will never find me.
He's a frost mage as well, because of course he is.
Fuck, you found me.
Okay. It takes so much damage. Right, I've not got rested. This is very not inopportune. Pop in a healing potion. I can't get the parries on him that I need. There it is. It just doesn't take damage. Because I've got bone mass pop for the next 4 minutes, neither do I. I'm going to have to just try and slowly regenerate stamina. That was a flaw in your plan, Augur. 3 minutes 49 seconds. That can't be parried. Just regenerate some stamina. In fact, I might as well just get hit to regenerate stamina. Because that doesn't do enough damage to cause me any problems. That does a bit though. Got him. Got him. Okay, stamina. 3 minutes and 15 seconds of bone mass. Augur, this AoE spec's not working. Neither is this single target. Chilly wind failed. Mina, does that word mean anything in Norse mythology? Geirharfa. Geirrrhafa. A mage losing to a warrior is something to it. Tell you it's the blood cult bullshit. It's been your undoing. Frost Nova, not working. I can do this now, I'm back on camera. I think that Harry used to hate whenever I did a good shot in State of Decay. Got him! It was a werewolf shrill, and it has my chest. Yeah. Why is Mina gonna kill? Oh, I cracked my knuckles, didn't I? I think she's distracted, it's fine. Those knuckle cracks were loud. I can tell she's not here because she would be. Oh, I had to. Good. That works as well. Right, I need to get out of town anyway, don't I? How do I get back out? I've managed to pull off the heist of a century here, but I've also got myself lost. No! How do I get out? I find the Doomhaus more bearable when muted. She comes in here saying, oh, I prefer it when streamers talk and don't sit there in silence. And then mutes me. How do I get out? I've got 10 minutes of Valheim left in 2024 and I've got stuck. Actually, there's Augur's face. I'm taking that. I've got the chest. I've got Augur's face as a trophy to mount on the wall. I'm having that. I'm mounting that above my bed next to Augur's willy. I'm so lost. Right, hug the left wall. We'll do this trick. That'll get me out. I need to get back to Camp Tart or whatever it was called. Yeah, there's a blood cult in the mountains, Shrill. This looks good. This looks promising. Yeah, exit. Good. Right, I need to jump off Mount Mindright. I've got 8 minutes to return to Stubleton. Okay, the sun's up. That is good news. Let's quickly put a campfire down so I can get some rested XP. The rested buff. Relax, Stubble. I think it's a bit foggy. I'm all for stream quality there, but there's no fixing the rest of it. For that guy. Okay. Fog off. 8 minutes remaining. To take the chest, put it in the ship, get back to the portal, get back to Stubleton, and put Stubble in bed. The problem is, I'm on the wrong side of the mountain. The ship is here somewhere, right? Ship. I need to put the chest in the ship, get back through Camp Turkey Portal, and go home. I'm going to eat to get the maximum stamina possible. I'm going to do a big stunt. Let's get up here to do this. 8 minutes. Coming up on the end of stream death time. You're cutting it close. No deaths. Are you ready for the stunt of a century? If I can land in the boat, can I delete the channel? Would everybody be alright with that? If I can pull this off. 3, 2, 1. Help me for the cape. Oh, I'm going to lose stamina and I won't be able to, like, surge forward. No, I'm losing height. Regain stamina, regain stamina. It's all good, it's all good. This is like last night. Oh, I'm not going to make it into the ship. Shit. It's like getting into the grave. Alright. The channel's going to have to stay. We're going to have to do final week. Sorry, everyone. The base jumping channel. There's a deer. It's coming right for me. Wait. Gwynblades are attacking my... Why are the pigs eating my ship? Stop. Stop. No, stop. Wait, I need wood. Fucking pigs eating my... They've nearly eaten through the fucking thing as well. Yeah, you do right leaving. Knobhead. And it's just enough wood to make a... Hang on. I've taken a healing potion I didn't mean to take. I'm flustered. You pissed you missed that last night. It was a good challenge map, actually. The jetpack one was. The actual challenge map was just normal, brutal challenge map, but the jetpack map was top. Is one still attacking it? Yeah, there is one under there, isn't there? Hang on a minute, I'm going to repair the ship before I kill the little twat. Got him. I ain't got time for this, Valheim. Oh, when I first left to explore, I see. Alright, good. Ship's repaired. I think Valheim doesn't want me to turn it off. Stop, everybody. Now he's attacking my crafting tip. Just fuck off, friend. Such a big pile of crap down here. The Standier's face there. Alright, let's put the chest in here with the other one. That's a job for next week. Then we'll leave this behind. Let's head over to Camp... What's it called? Turkey. And that is Valheim for 2024. If you remember, I had a challenge where I had to kill the Queen before January. This would have been the cut-off point. If the Queen hadn't have been dead, I would have been a pretty pink princess for all of January. However, the Queen is dead. I left one there and he called his mates. Ugh. I'm trying to think of a... Just give me a second, I'm trying to think of a pun. Face pork is the only one I can come up with. Ignore it. Right. When we return in January, which is next week, let's be honest, we are going to be climbing back up Mount Mindright, and I'm going to be clearing out the other smouldering tomb, or whatever it's called. We're going to get the last chest, take them all to Hildir, and we're going to live happily ever after. That was actually quite a successful stream. Good. Right, let's put Augur's face in here with the other of Augur's face next to Kitten's face. Look. Get all this stuff put away. Do I actually not have any more of this hair? Oh, I do. There's stacks. Let's put the poshwood in the poshwood box. Grey dwarf eyes with the other grey dwarf eyes. Leather away. Coins away. park away, and Stubble can finally relax and enjoy the new year by himself without all of you people peeping at him. Lovely. Cool. You're always a pretty pink princess to us. I wish I hadn't come up with that, because it's really hard to say in my stupid accent. Right, Stubleton, you have been an absolute pleasure this year. I'm going to fix the flooring situation in the future and get it looking a bit more snazzy. But for now, I think Stubble... Should I take the Christmas decorations down before we go? Is having your Christmas decorations still up on the 26th stupid? Oh, nah, we'll do it in January. That is going to do it. The Queen is dead. Stubbler is not pretty and pink. He has a new bedroom for which to sleep in. And for the last time in 2024, Stubble, I think you can take your hat off. And we can relax. You take them down in February, like normal people. That was pretty good. Alright, I will return to Valheim. I will be back after final week. So let me just have a look. Valheim on a normal week is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. But we're having a brief break until the new year, and Valheim will return on Wednesday. Yeah? And then from that point on, it'll be every Wednesday, Thursday, Monday and Tuesday from then on. Friday, upcoming in the new year, is my summer car. But tomorrow begins a whole different week. Tomorrow begins final week. The points currently sit 219 to 217. 2 point gap to the Greens going into final week. Next week, no, starting tomorrow, there will be 5 consecutive streams, even over the weekend. It will be Monster Marbles, into FIFA, into Monster Stream Racers, into Worms Armageddon, into the Rumble. 10 points to the team that wins each one. It will be entirely AI controlled. Can't say AI controlled anymore, can we? It will be entirely controlled by the computer. And it will be full, all the worms, all the football players, all the marbles and all of that rubbish, even all the wrestlers, will be comprised of the people who have won points in 2024. Best of luck to everybody. The last 6 points will be given out. Chelsea fucked what? Have they fucked the opportunity to go top tag slap? It is AI, but you can't say AI anymore because people think AI and it's all mixed up now with, you know. But it is AI. Cellist, this is your final opportunity to qualify. Chelsea lost to Fulham. They drew recently as well, didn't they? Whoa. 95th minute goal. They were 1-0 up and they... Oh. I want Chelsea to do well for some reason. I like this season. Right. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for final week. But for now, those of you that want one last opportunity to qualify for any of the events, this is it. This is the cut-off. So without further ado, let's begin. Cellist, how are you feeling? Welcome to the new followers as well. Valheim will return shortly. This is Cellist's final opportunity to get a point to qualify. You got this, Cellist. He's feeling grumpy. Alright, as you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split between the green names and the orange names. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the marbles winner. A single run of marbles will determine who takes today's crown, who takes the point. It's a very real possibility that we could go into final week with only a 1 point gap. This final week is going to be spicy. I can feel it. Unless the oranges just come out and win the first 3 rounds, then it's done. However, there is 1 point left to give out in qualifications. If you would like it to be you must be in the Doomhaus Discord and you must type the password. The password for today is... Bats. Go. I've been thinking about it and I think 2 marbles doesn't do Kitten justice here. Kitten does get 2. Yeah, but that's just the agreement we came to. 12, a long time ago. So if somebody gets missed out, they do get a chance. Alright, we've got Augur for the greens. 12 for the oranges. Remember, this is for people in the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below. You can't win without it, because that's where you receive your prize. Alkarion for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Cellist for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Azar, welcome to the stream. Good morning and Merry Christmas for the greens. Eric for the greens. Still needing top points.
Is a cunt.
No, it's not. It's lovely. Cheeky for the oranges. Where am I? Guten for the oranges. Guten for the oranges. Manrat for the oranges. Siddles, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Are you in the Discord, Shizma? It's linked down below, but yeah, you get randomly assigned a colour when you join, and that's the team you fight for. Can't fight for no team, right? And Chaz for the greens. Did I miss Lundios? I did.
You missed Lundios.
See, this is how we do it. Lundios for the greens. Lovely. I think if Kitten wins, we run a second marbles, so she has a chance to win the mug. Speaking of which, Kitten wins this, she ties Siddles in second. Siddles wins this, he ties Alkarion in first. Alkarion wins this. He's 2 points clear with only 5 points remaining. Alright, first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. We've got Augur, 12, Alkarion, Tagslack, Mina, Cellist, Jamie, Azar, Eric, Cheeky, Kitten, Marnrat, Siddles, Chaz, and Lundios. 9 oranges, 7 greens. Ooh, Schmidt, yeah, he's in. Okay, and he is a orange. Yeah. Alright, Schmitz is in Discord. Schmitz is in for the oranges. How are we spelling this? We got you in, Schmitz. You are an orange. I think I joined, but I'm on mobile. No, you have. You're an orange. So, the current oranges are 2 points behind, and the big finale is tomorrow. Cellist is nervous, because if Schmitz wins this now, imagine. Alright. Orange till I die. Respect, I'm an orange as well. I'm rigging it as hard as I can for the oranges. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presses from Augur gets us to the level off the rails. 17 marbles enter, and we go in 3, 2. Good luck, team. Final week starts tomorrow. This is how you gain entry into the final marbles. Siddles ties Alkarion with a point. Alkarion goes 2 points clear at the top of the league. I'm taking the mug away. I'm not used to this camera business. Right, the record holder on this level is Spain. Alkarion. So excited. Alkarion could potentially lose his 3rd mug race in a row if Siddles wins this. People to watch out for. Kitten, Alkarion, Siddles, Eric, Schmitz, and Cellist. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Augur out early, said he's going to ruin dreams. There drops Jamie. Don't forget, everybody gets an upgrade to the wrestler if you already have points. Jamie went way off. Here comes 12. Kitten's... One of the kittens. This is a different kitten. This is Kitten. Oh, fuck. I spelt it wrong. Okay, 12 parked there just to let Keaton arrive in the background. Jamie's in 3rd. Eric's across that side. Lundio's gone down a more central path. Okay, Aaron, thank you for the big bits. Cellist's praying. Michael Keaton. Right, there goes Lundios, going to get the first to drop. Lundios, who won marbles yesterday but didn't get a point for it. He might win marbles today. Tagslack's right behind. This is looking very orange. Cheeky, Alkarion, Siddles is there. Azar. Azar's going to get... Wait, if Azar gets this, he qualifies for the Royal Rumble. Oh, he just got slapped back in the spinner. Lundios is going to be first. Lundios has got stuck in the field, though. Can Azar get round him? Tag slap. Chaz. Cheeky. Who's going to hit the thing at the right time? Chaz is going to get the overtake. No, this is going to put the greens 3 points clear. Chaz, stop what you're doing. Chaz, fall through. Chaz. Chaz, it's challenge, man. Fall off. Chaz, get your ball stuck. Fuck! Kitten 1 and Kitten 2. Phil. Alkarion. Siddles has dived off. He can't catch. Alkarion still 1 point clear. Schmitz, talk to us. What's going on here? To be honest, at least they haven't fallen off the level like the rest of you knobheads. Mina and Augur fighting at the back there. Chaz for the greens then. That means we will be starting final week tomorrow with the greens 3 points clear. Tomorrow there is a full day of marbles where everybody who has won Person of the Century of the Day in 2024 will compete for the first 10 bonus points. Person of the Century of the Day to the winner. Because most would not get a single point. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad way of doing it, Chalice, but it might have to be from next year onwards. Let's go green, says Jamie. Fuck, says Kit, and I take solace in a green victory, says Azar. Bye forever, says Cellist. Easy green, says.
So happy to join the stream. Happy Boxing Day. So ready for Valiant today and it's already over.
Wait. Cellist, you can mispronounce Skyrim and it still says Skyrim, but if you mispronounce Valheim... Listen.
So happy to join the stream. Happy Boxing Day. So ready for Valiant today and it's already over.
Valium. Shit. Easy Green, welcome to the stream and thank you for 48 months. That is genuinely 4 years and that's insane. Easy Green, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I've got the new kid training wheels on still. I mean, you did better than Mina, Alkarion, Siddles, Kitten, Mindright and Jamie. So there is that. Right. Does anybody want to know what is happening tomorrow? Or is everybody fully aware of the bullshit that's going on? Let me click this. We'll have a quick run through. Stay behind if you'd like to know about final week. Chalice really does not want to know. Chaz, the crown is yours. The crown is going to come off Alkarion, but I'm sure he's fine with that because he's still ahead of Siddles. Right then. Everybody has been gathering points over the course of 2024 in marbles and other things. Eurovision, the football, all of the usual bullshit has ended with the Greens only 3 points clear at the top. Every golf, every stream races, every marbles, Eurovision, the Euros, all the double chops, all the deaths of My Summer, all of the mooses in My Summer Car and Suski's death, Odin visits, all of it. Somehow, we are only 3 points clear at the end of the year. It's fucking dumb. Cellist, however, is yet to get points to qualify for anything. The King is alive. The rule is in place where if King Charles, if the reigning British monarch dies, the losing team gets 25 points. But as it stands, he's still alive. However, the way we end it is not just letting marbles go to the end of the year and giving it to the person at the end. We have a big showdown, and that big showdown is called Final Week. So next week, I say next week, it's tomorrow, it starts tomorrow. There'll be 5 consecutive streams, including over the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, up until New Year's Eve. We will be doing 5 AI-controlled events. So all of the winners are going to go into a big pot. Every marble winner tomorrow will get a marble, so you don't even have to be there to sign up for this. Every marble winner will automatically get a marble. And we are going to be doing 3 hours of monster marbles, the winner of which will take Person of the Century of the Day and 10 bonus points for their team. So one team is going to be 11 points further ahead than they are currently. If the oranges take that, don't forget, we'll be 8 points clear of the greens. The next day, the top 11 from the greens and the oranges will be given a footballer in the 1999 FIFA game. And we will be doing a full 90-minute AI-simulated match, which we will watch, the winning team of which gets the 10 bonus points. And then we'll be doing marbles after that for Person of the Century of the Day. Top 10 greens plus Trim, that's true. If Trim, I'm going to ask Trim tonight, if he's up for it, we'll put Trim in goal. But if he's not, I'll pick somebody to go in goal for the greens. On Wednesday, as I say regularly, the only stream the only time that Person of the Century of the Day is given to the person with the most staying power, with the most grit, the most determination, the most guile, the best timed boosts. Because it's monster stream races. The Monster Marbles rules, but in stream races. 3 hours of that bullshit, including boosts and booms and all of the rest. And I hope you've been following Cats and Lundios's links in Discord to upgrade your car as much as possible. The third day is going to be... No, the fourth day, I should say, is going to be Worms Armageddon. The top 16 point scorers from each team will be given a worm, and the greens and the oranges will take part in a best of 3 Worms Armageddon chop-off for 10 bonus points. Person of the Century of the Day is Marbles. So there's a Marbles to join on the second day and the fourth day. And on the final day is the big one. The final 10 points, final Person of the Century of the Day will be given to the winner of a full 40-man Royal Rumble in 2001's WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. Squid Game is a good way of saying it, Schmitz. Yeah, it is Squid Game. That's exactly what it is. 40 of the top 40 point scorers will be given a wrestler, I should say, and they will enter the ring one after another, over and over, until and they're only eliminated when you've been thrown over the top rope. The last person standing wins the final gold name of the year. 10 points for their team, and will settle one of the tightest years in Doomhaus history. So I will see you tomorrow for the beginning of all that bullshit. If you fancy joining for it, you know where to be. You will automatically be given a marble if you haven't already. Cellist, unfortunate. Everybody else that's yet to get points this year, unfortunate. But this year's got to be decided somehow. Cellist, you are still available for stream races and stuff, though. Don't forget. If you're in the Discord, even if you haven't won points, you're eligible for stream races. Right, Chaz is your Person of the Century today. The Greens take the point, 220 to 217. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for suffering while I've been ill. Thank you all for your patience, your love, the bits, the subs, and everything. Easy Green, thank you for 4 years subbed. Thank you all for the support. I will see you all tomorrow for the start of final week. But for now, on behalf of Stubble, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for the worst week in Doomhaus history. How about that? Cellist is sitting on 21 wins and no entry to final week. Oh yeah, I forgot the final word. Revenge. Bullshit.
You stinky little bitch.